Antonian Hodges in the backfield. Hodges gets it, never called it. The 5, tagging from behind. The dive. Called again. Oh, nice little move to the outside. Throw it.
All right, guys, welcome in to Heard It Here First. Playoff edition. We got the Granger Lions going into the first round playing Pryor this upcoming season. Y'all just had this upcoming week, y'all had a really good season, ending district at 6-1. A really convincing win against Burton, 40-20, to solidify your second spot in district. Walk us through that game. That was a pretty convincing win against the battle of second for y'all, man. How was that game for you?
It was a pretty good game. We had some good plays. Some got called back. Some flags that shouldn't have been called.
Right.
Some good defense. Burton was pretty good, but we came out on top.
Nicholas Blane here is just a freshman, a true freshman. 6 interceptions on the season, right?
Yes, sir.
Pick 6, receiving touchdown. This young man has came in and filled his role perfectly in a team that was rebuilding. Y'all lost a lot of seniors, and y'all, once again, still balling out. Talk to me about your coach and what he brought in to this Granger Lions, to the Granger Lion Den, and what he has got, how he's gotten the most out of you.
Coach McDormand and Coach Cotton. Coach Cotton's the one who brought me in, and Coach McDormand brought in a lot of good offense and defense. Coach Cotton, a lot of good offense, and he coaches good. He's a good coach. Coach Cotton's a good defensive coach.
Yeah. Man, as a freshman and having those numbers, it's like you're already an upperclassman. But let's start from the beginning to end. Where do you think in your freshman year you had the most growth? And talk to me about some of the people who've helped you out along the way.
Well, I had the most growth over the summer, and my dad helped me, Mark, and the players on the team and the coaches.
Yeah.
And I just been working out and stuff.
I can tell here at Granger, obviously, y'all have athletes in here that put in the work on Sundays. I'll pull up here. Y'all are getting trained by Coach Mark Jackson. There's 3 young men out here putting the work in on Sundays, and those men that are putting in that work on Sundays are the ones that you might more likely those guys are the ones you see on Sundays playing. You know, if you obsess, you get the best, and that's something that I've seen that you're doing, and that your fellow comrades are out here doing with y'all, and that's something that's really commendable. Good stuff. As we go into this playoff week against Pryor, how are you getting focused? How are you and your team, and what can we expect from y'all this Friday? Or it might be even Saturday. You never know on these playoff games. But what can we expect this weekend from you?
We're going to get the win. I'm pretty sure. And we're just watching film and stuff.
Absolutely. Is there anything you would like to leave with the Heard It Here First fans, the Granger fans, and to see what to expect out of Nicholas Blane, not just this year, but in the future?
I'm going to progress more and get better.
Gotcha. Granger Lions this week against Pryor. We'll have season stats on the bottom of the screen here. We'll break down the game and have you a little preview of what to expect in Week 1 Granger Lion playoffs. I'm Gerald Garza, freshman Nicholas Blane for the Granger Lions. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate it. Heck yeah, man. Man, that was an awesome interview. First time getting to meet Nick Blane, freshman defensive back, and just athlete for the Granger Lions. Nicholas Blane has 6 interceptions on the year, 1 pick 6, and a receiving touchdown. Like I say, he's just a freshman. when I pulled up Sunday, there was 3 young men. I know Joseph Cifuentes was another one. There was one other one, and I apologize. I don't remember the name, but there's 3 guys out there on a Sunday with Coach Mark Jackson and putting in that work. And that's what it takes. That's what tells me the Granger Lions will be playing some later rounds of playoffs this year with just the commitment I can see that those guys are doing on Sunday. Not only that, you're led by Caleb Hobroch, and I apologize if I say that wrong, but Caleb Hobroch has 13 rushing touchdowns on the year. He has been a force to be reckoned with, as well as quarterback Wyatt Rockner. Both those gentlemen have been lights out this year and have led this Granger Lion offense along the way. Defensively, Marcus Martinez, who I was able to talk to earlier in the season and give y'all the first heard it here first over Granger. That young man is a beast, and when his dad sends me the videos, man, those are some. That dude plays lights out. Even at center, I was looking at some of the highlights just a second ago, and talk about getting a push, getting to the second level. Like, man, that guy's got it. So Granger's definitely got a great player in him. Like I said, Joseph Cifuentes, Jet Jolly. There's so much talent on this Granger Line team, and led by head coach Gaston McDormand in his first year coming from Cuero. He takes this team to a 7-3 record, a 6-1 in district, in a rebuilding year that they lost to a lot of seniors. He's done phenomenal. And so Granger Lions are in the playoffs. I think this is going to be a team that's going to do a little bit of going to be playing a little bit later, maybe even throughout November. And so with a great coach, great commitment, Granger Lions are on track for a great season and have had a great season. They do draw Pryor. Now Pryor is no easy game. This is a team that was 6-4 and 4-2 in district. Head coach Jesse Baez took this team from 6th in district last year to 3rd. They're a run-heavy team, and they've returned 8 starters both ways. Sophomore Darion Vasquez is leading this team defensively with 41 tackles, 2 tackles for a loss, 1 sack, 1 interception, and 9 receptions for 123 yards. And in the stats, it had like 6 or 7 games. So I know we're missing a few games, but we can get averages and ideas of who they're putting the ball in whose hands. And one of them is Camilo Portillo. 52 rushes for 448 yards and 10 touchdowns, as well as Jaden Patino has 96 carries for 742 yards and 6 touchdowns. Jose Arvizu has 37 tackles, 3 sacks, 4 tackles for a loss. Like I said, Pryor is a team that's going to come in, and I think it's going to be a good game. We're in Texas playoffs, and this is what it's all about. So I see this being a really good game, and I think these Granger Lions, I think we'll be talking about them maybe even in December, man. I sure hope the best for y'all. I hope y'all kick butt through the playoffs. I greatly appreciate the interviews. Huge shout out to Mark Jackson, to Bradley Blane, the Tri-County, what they're doing with Tri-County. I know it is a handful trying to keep up with everything, and those 2 dudes have done a great job, and maybe we'll get some Tri-County heard it here first preseason stuff going next year. And just those 2 dudes are in it for the right reason, man, and they're great gentlemen, and I appreciate them for getting me the interview. Also, Bradley Blane has sent me some highlights, as well as Marcus Martinez. So this is what has made this Granger show this evening. So, guys, that's all I have. This is it. I do look forward to seeing you on the preseason. This is going to be it for the playoffs. For me and Heard It Here First, hope to see y'all at some games. Y'all have a blessed evening. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. We will be putting some videos out during the off season. Thank you so much for tuning in. Y'all have a blessed evening.
1, 2, 3, 4. D'Antoni and Hodges in the backfield. Hodges gets never called it. The 5, tagging from behind. The dive. Hodge gets his number called again.